Okay, so we are on day 17 and today is another HIIT workout that is going to be burning calories, toning you up all over. It suits every single fitness level. I show you two options, and what we are doing today is we are doing some intervals of skipping. Now, if you have a skipping rope, grab it. If you don't panic. You can simply mimic the skipping move. Do make sure you have done a warm-up first. If you haven't, hit the pause button now, march on the spot or do a very light gentle jog for about a minute, or alternatively click up here on the right and you can follow my 1 minute quick warm-up workout video, and then I'm ready to get toning and getting you super fit. So round 4, we've got so many different moves today. You're going to love today's workout. So the first one we've got coming up is we are just going to be doing 10 seconds of skipping. So if you want, just pretend you're skipping. Also, if you don't like skipping, you could just do this as high knees. So we're doing this throughout. These are going to be our 10 seconds break today. All right, so that's the first one done. Now the next move, we've got 20 seconds coming up. So we are going to do 4 power punches and then you're going to touch the ground. So 4 power punches and then squat to touch the ground. Do this for 20 seconds. So if you're a beginner, you follow me on the left and then just do a low squats. You just take the hands on the thighs. You've got 10 seconds left. Let's just keep going, doing really well. And we're well over halfway through this challenge now. So you guys should all be feeling super fit. 2 and 1. All right, so if you've got your skipping rope, pick it up. You can wait for the 10-second timer, or if you want to, you can go straight into it. So we're just doing 10 seconds. As I said, if you don't like skipping, do high knees, running on the spot, or you can just march on the spot like I'm doing and just work the arms. Okay, 2 and 1. So your next move, this time, we're going to do a deep squat and then a power kick and a punch at the same time for 20 seconds. That's good. So we're going to kick that up and back down. That's good. And just keep thinking of all the benefits. You are getting fitter, you are getting stronger. There are no side effects to exercise and fitness. It is all positive. And let's go 4, take that 3, go 2 and 1. All right, well done. So we are now on round 3. That's 1 minute done. We've just got 3 rounds left to go. So again, let's go straight back. Pick up that skipping rope, or you've got high knees. You can start straight away or wait for that timer to come up. 10 seconds worth. That's it. And of course, this is a good one on the left for the beginners. Just keep the marching on the spot and mimic the arm movements. You're toning your arms at the same time. All right, so your next move coming up, we've got something different, Lisa Squad. So you're going to come down onto the ground. I've got 2 options here. This is really good for your abs, amazing for your waist. So you can do, if you're a beginner, which is still hard, try this. If you don't like these moves, just swap it for doing marching or jogging on the spot. So you are reaching up to touch that foot. It is tough if you're doing this on the right, but build up to it. If it's the first time you've done it, then it doesn't matter. Each time you're going to get stronger, and you'll feel that through the arms, through the abs, through the legs, and through your fitness in general. All right, so from there now, we're going to come straight back up. You've got skipping, or you can go for doing that jogging on the spot for 10 seconds. That's good. And then we are going to, for the next one, we are going to come back down onto a seated position, just doing an ab exercise. If you don't like coming down onto the floor, then just stay marching for me. So this one, we're going to come down seated, knees bent, heels on the floor, and you are going to do punching. Now, if you want to work harder, do as I'm doing, lean further back. What is important if you are on the right here, make sure you keep that tummy pulled in nice and tight. If you're on the left, you're sitting more upright. So we're just doing cardio, punching the arms, but working the abs at the same time. All right, and you've got last 5 seconds. Let's go 4, take it 3, 2 and then 1. All right, well done. So from there now, we're going to come straight back up. Remember, you've got your skipping. You can go straight into it, grab that skipping rope, jump nice and high if you're doing that, or you can do the jogging or marching on the spot. 10 seconds worth. That's good. Okay, well done. And let's go last 3. We're going to go 2 and 1. So we're back to that move we did on round 1. So you're going to go 4 power punches and then drop down, squat, touch the ground, and 4 power punches. So again, for beginners, because these workouts suit everyone, there is no excuse. Just give me 4 punches and then just gently squat. So you don't have to do that full range of motion. Remember, the left is my twin Arabella, and she always shows you the slightly easier option. Okay, that's good. And reach it up. 4. Let's go 3. Take it 2 and 1. All right, amazing. Well done. So let's go straight back. Skipping, or you've got high knees. Keep keeping that going. And because we're doing so many different moves today, this is where I am toning every single inch of your body. You are going to be sculpting all over, getting strong all over and burning heaps of calories. Okay, 2 and 1. So your next one, remember we've got that deep squat and kick, deep squat and kick. That's good. Deep squat and kick. So let's get ready. Really add some power in those punches. Squat nice and low and kick that leg up. So you can see here on the left, Arabella. Such a cute name. If I ever had kids, which I won't because I've got cats, I would have called, if I had a girl, I would have called her Arabella. So just make sure you don't have to kick that leg too high if you're a beginner following me on the left. And let's go 2 and then 1. All right, so last round, let's really go for gold. So we're going to go straight back. You've got your skipping, and remember then we've got those 2 moves coming down onto the floor doing that ab one. So let's go for doing 10 seconds of these. So if you're doing that skipping, try and land as softly as you can. Keep a slight bend in the knees. 2 and 1. So you're going to come down now onto the ground and face up. So we're doing these ones. So you're going to drive the hips up and you're going to reach the opposite hand towards the opposite foot. Now this is a really tough move. I'm going to be honest with you, this is advanced, but I know you'll be stronger now. That's why I wouldn't have this in week 1. Or our alternative, which is really tough. So I'm challenging you beginners to do this one. If you don't like it, just stay marching on the spot for me. Okay, and let's go 5 seconds. 4, take it 3, and let's go 2 and 1. All right, let's bring it straight back up now. You've got your march or your jogging on the spot, whatever you want to do, or skipping. 10 seconds, and let's just keep that heart rate up. So we're just working really hard, and let's go last 8. Let's take it 7, 6, 5, 4, go 3, 2 and 1. Amazing, well done. So we've got one more move now. We're going to come back down onto the ground. Again, if you don't like coming onto the floor, stay marching on the spot for me. So just lean back if you want to work harder on the right. What is really important is engage those core muscles. So your deepest abdominal muscle is known as your transverse abdominis. I want you to pull that in tight. You do it by pulling your belly button tight to the spine. Pull it in even tighter for me. Punch harder. Feel that through the abs and through the arms. Now 4, let's go 3, 2 and 1. And guess what? Because you are so fit, as your trainer, I want to give you a little bit more. So let's jump up, and you are now going to go for doing 25 seconds of those high knees. And I'm just going to tell you all the benefits you've got from training today. Remember, if you don't want to do the high knees, follow me on the left. But I want you to sprint those knees up as high as you can. You have got fitter, you have burnt fat, you've increased your health, your fitness, your well-being, your energy, you'll have reduced cholesterol, blood pressure, prevent disease, everything. And it means you are pretty awesome that you've got this far and done that. So well done as your trainer. Okay, so I promise you no more. That is it. We are done today. So we are now going to do some stretches. But remember, if you want to, you can always hit that pause button and just grab some water because it is important to keep yourself hydrated. Okay. So we're going to start off with just doing that calf stretch. So let's just take 1 foot behind, heel stays down, and we're just going to feel that stretch through the back of the lower leg. Okay, and just holding that there, that's good. Well done. And let's now take that to the opposite leg. So we're just taking that heel behind. And if you remember, I think it was not on last week's rest day, but the week before, I told you I was going off on an adventure. Well, I'm allowed to start sharing that all now on social media. So if you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, check out later on today. I should have a little post so you can see what I got up to, and you can see the first start of the adventure. It was amazing, and there'll also be a video on YouTube, so I'll let you know when that goes up as well. All right, so just feel that through the back of the upper thigh. All right, and we're now going to take that to that quadricep stretch. So make sure that supporting knees slightly bent for me. Feel that running down the front of the thigh on that bent leg. So you've done well today because especially that ab one where we're pushing the hips up, where you're on your hands reaching up, that is a really, really tough one. And if you found it hard, don't worry because it is a really hard exercise. But, you know, the whole thing, let's just stretch through the back, the whole thing with fitness is you are getting stronger, and it is important for me as your trainer that I make sure I keep challenging you because, you know, otherwise we don't grow. That's where it's really important to do that. And of course, you know, if you find one too hard, then you just follow me on the left. All right, well done. And let's just take that to the opposite arm. just feeling that stretch through the back of the arms, through the triceps. So well done. Tomorrow, how many well dones and ands? An awful lot. I will see you back, and there we go, we're going to do another one of my ballet tone. So if you like this workout, please share it on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, and also give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, definitely subscribe. If you've got any questions about training or anything, just let me know in the comments down below.